Good afternoon, students. How are you doing? Hope you all are having a good day. In the previous classes, we discussed the throwing events. That is the discus, shot put, and the javelin throw. Okay? Today we are going to look at the rules and the regulations governing the throwing events. Okay? Remember, they are competitive sports and they also have rules and regulations guiding them, which I'm going to talk about now. So I will start with javelin, shot put, then finally discus throw. So in javelin throw, the number one rule is that the javelin must land within the landing sector for it to be considered a valid throw. Okay? Number two, the tip of the javelin must strike the ground. That means it must make a mark on the ground for it to be considered a good throw, good and a legal throw. Now, remember that when it is a good throw, you measure, okay, from the restricted line to the place where the tip makes the mark on the ground. Okay? Another one, the athlete must not cross the restricted line after he or she throws the javelin until the measurement is taken. Okay? If not, it will be regarded as invalid throw. Okay? Another one, athletes are entitled to 3 trials, after which the best is taken. Now, in case 2 athletes are tied on their best, then their second best will be considered. Okay? Another one, also, after the throw, the measurement must be taken from within the restricted area to the place where the tip of the javelin strikes the ground. Okay? Any javelin that lands outside the landing sector is considered no throw. Okay? So we go over to shot put. Now, in shot put, the shot must be thrown from the throwing circle. Okay? Number 2, the shot must land within the landing sector for it to be considered a good and a valid throw. This means that any shot that lands outside the landing sector is considered no throw, and there will be measurement. Okay? Number 3, the athlete must remain in the throwing circle until the shot lands in the landing sector. Okay? This means that after the throw, the athlete goes out of the circle from the behind. Okay? Athletes in shot put are also entitled to 3 attempts, after which the best is taken. Now, lastly, let's consider the discus throw. Now, this is also a throwing event. Okay? The rules and regulations that apply to shot put are also applied in discus throw. Now, in the next class, we will be looking at the jumping event. Remember I told you earlier that jumping event is categorized under field event, which is also categorized under athletics. So see you in the next class. Goodbye and have a nice day.